Yo, what is good everybody? Welcome back to the channel again. Today we got another Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl with all 32 teams video. Up now is the Cleveland Browns. You already know how this works. We spin for a random NFC team, whichever one we get, we play against. Seattle Seahawks. Okay, Geno Smith versus Deshaun Watson in the Super Bowl.
Tonight on EA.
No one cares about the Super Bowl intro for real. Alright, so we will kick.
The stage is finally set, and here we go.
Super Bowl
57 is underway.
And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback
Out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this.
And what a throw by Geno Smith, but ultimately we are going to knock that one away.
The task at hand.
Let's go, baby.
first carry of the ball game for DJ
And we
Dallas.
will get that tackle there.
A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And Geno Smith will be sacked.
He goes down.
Jordan Elliott coming in, dropping for a loss
Of 8.
and it also brings up
Fourth. But defensively, you really
Let's
can't
go,
script the
man.
start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept them short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Back to
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by Deshaun Watson. Of course, he won a national title at Clemson and already has 3 Pro Bowls under his belt in the National Football League. Watson throwing to start the drive. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On first down, Watson. This complete to David Bell. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Watson now to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. And try.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
hand off to Kenneth Walker.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
And on first down.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Dallas up the middle.
DJ Dallas fumbles the football. Johnson has it.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And a little careless there.
Oh my God, bro.
We're going to take a second look at this.
Of course, they do a booth review and give it back to the Seahawks.
Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the 50, it's Smith. That's complete to his running back.
Watson. Smith to DJ Dallas.
Before getting this inside the 25.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run on first down with Dallas. And he'll get about 5 here. So take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Walker. And he's only going to get a yard for 20 minutes.
Just
a whole lot of room to operate there on that
carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper
Places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Clowney should get
Smith. Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Myers' kick is good.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0
lead.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive,
and then come away with 3 points.
Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit.
Giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points
It's on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. Here's Watson. Buying time to his left.
Watson's going to go.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up. It's the 45.
Right there from Sean Watson.
Yeah, scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Here's Watson.
Watson gonna go right side, throwing hard.
Cooper
by Amari Cooper.
And they're gonna
get this down to about the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Play action for Watson. Watson rolling. Watson firing. Watson.
Right sideline. And that's gonna be 2.
For Donovan Peoples-Jones.
37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10. Watson looking. Watson throwing. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw it on the play, so of course it's going to be incomplete. Watson will take the snap over the middle, and Bell grabs the football one-handed. Now we're just going to have my man Deshaun Watson fall over the line.
Boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first.
But the referee signals it will be a first down.
And we are back.
Biggest game in the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gardner, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
John Watson over the middle to David Bell.
Down to about the 17-yard line here. come up now on 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Watson.
Sean Watson over the middle again. Caught by Amari Cooper, first down.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a first
Sean
and goal
Watson
coming
and
up
the
as the tackle
Browns
made at the 3-yard line.
gonna try to get the
Looking to throw.
touchdown in the
Watson.
Super Bowl when they do. Touchdown.
Watson fighting Amari Cooper. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's Amari Cooper who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Both wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way
Better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
Met a fan.
that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Brian Hicks, Geno Smith, and Johnson is able to get the pick.
And the Browns are going to get it
Let's
back
go,
here just
Cleveland.
past the 35.
And that's a
Great example
ball
of
skills right there, partner.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run
Football,
before
intercepted.
did it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
And coming away with the interception.
Watson over the middle, caught by David Bell. David Bell, first down.
To the foot before being taken down.
Cleveland.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Watson back to throw again. Watson over the middle, caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Watson trying to lead the Browns to their first ever Super Bowl championship. Deshaun Watson over the middle to David Bell. David Bell gets
This was the nicest
down.
Offensive coordinator scheming and he's got
This is a crazy football game.
space, and it worked awfully well.
Sean Watson doesn't even look like he has
room to run
nerve
after.
To pick up really
here
nice
in the
yardage.
Super Bowl.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
He has thrown an interception early though. Watson to David Bell.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Watson looks to throw again.
Deshaun Watson to Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Next point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's got it, and it's a fumble.
It's a fumble.
And this is picked up by the Browns.
Pick it up, Newsom in the Super Bowl.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position. And only one play to score it.
Deshaun Watson and the Browns.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess time now to lean on that leadership.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
The gun Walker
Kenneth Walker will get
at the 33, 5
up to the 33-yard line. Deshaun Watson is
Needing only 2 yards to gain the
playing
first
great
here.
today here in the Super Bowl.
3rd and 2, Smith.
And so is Amari Cooper, Geno Smith to no.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and he's going to have it by plenty.
8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Now Geno on first down. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And just a yard to go here on second down. Smith now to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Returning back to Lockett. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. To the air again, Smith. Pushed out right. He's taken in by the tight end Fant. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this. All reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. This is first and goal, and a goal chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Geno. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half.
End zone call.
Noah Fant.
Seattle. Noah Fant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it makes the score 21-10. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set to go again, we get a look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out there now. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson on the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Up the middle, it's Chubb. And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. The Smith throw caught here by Metcalf. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Smith on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Collapsing to his right.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Let's go.
Greg Newsome, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Greg Newsome gets the pick to end.
So it's halftime here on Sports. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
The two teams celebrating longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Forward spin move.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go for
The Browns drive about to get
Sean
started.
Watson again.
And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped there, but not to be. Watson's throw taken in by
Amari Cooper is beating up this defense right now
as the tackle's going to be made at the
for us, man.
So on the other side of the field now, it's
Big
1st and
plays
10.
are being made.
Rolling on this drive.
Sean Watson
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples
Jones.
over to Donovan
He's going to get this down near the 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now.
Watson back to
Discussed at the
throw.
half, just being torn in shreds or being erased.
Ball there.
Microsoft Surface tablets.
Trying to get to David Bell.
They're really locked in on offense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
This offense is really hot right now.
To the air
Deshaun
again.
Watson will step out of the pocket and try to
Be
slide.
marked down right at the 15-yard line.
To the category of not fair, because when
For the
he's on
first
target
down.
throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the
To
secondary.
Amari Cooper.
Coverage. Oh, he can run too. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Watson.
Watson gets out to his right.
Deshaun Watson
Touchdown.
taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns will extend their third quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here we go as he sends this one away.
Good ass Jacoby Brissett to the
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And ultimately,
I'm about to see if I can do it. I'm about to throw Jacoby Brissett. Never mind, I can't play him nowhere else but QB. He might take some snaps in this game though, for real. He might see
get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Walker to start the drive.
Dennis Walker gets down.
There he goes, left side.
What a
30,
play by Seattle.
10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, 77 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
About to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And off Nick Chubb. 9 yards on the play.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now we're going to go read option out to the right to Sean Watson, first down.
At the 31-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. And Chubb will try the middle here. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tanner Muse there defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hand off to our second stringer running back, Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt gets it up to the 47-yard line.
Before being tackled. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Another handoff, Kareem Hunt.
Midfield and down into Seattle territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Nick Chubb on the handoff. Nick Chubb up to the 32-yard line.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
Nick
He
Chubb.
boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards
First
combined
down.
on those last 2 plays. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hand off to Nick Chubb. It's almost first down.
2nd and 2.
Another handoff, Nick Chubb.
And he'll be brought down
Chubb all the way down to the 1 yard line.
60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Nick Chubb up the gut. Touchdown. Cleveland Browns.
Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
35-17. Cleveland on top.
And the lead is up to 18 now. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And there will not be a
return here. It's a touchback.
And come out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And this throw
Incomplete.
Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Miles Garrett and Noah Smith going to drop the football.
Provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty
Seattle.
excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that
Michael Dixon will punt it away, and Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Call it an even 40-yard punt.
7
On the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll start things
John
off with a
Watson handoff to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb first down. Cleveland.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy.
Here at Super Bowl
57 from Glendale. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Sean Watson handoff to Kareem Hunt.
He'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
First down.
Brandon, I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
And I know it sounds crazy.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to
It's absolutely insane.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Super Bowl 57.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 35.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that?
5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Snap it.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Other hand.
Let's help partner. Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says
He has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Gotta have it.
yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the defensive line has executed today to try to get over 100 yards.
And it's going to be a holding call. We had a 100-yard rushing game.
Yeah, that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Following the penalty, Chubb. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Browns history, Cade
York able to send this one through.
knocking the
And that will
ball
extend
through.
Even further.
And the them closer.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, next time the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got it. He got it done.
Then they'll have him on the podium and not.
No run back here, down to a knee, and
watching
start. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi so close, but the expectations simply have not matched results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12.
Oh, he's over there laughing and coaching with the rest of the police.
To throw to Smith.
Bring home a Lombardi trophy.
That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Smith dancing to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Smith an incomplete. First down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Knowing that this thing is over.
Throwing now Gino.
Kobe Brissett.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And they're going to have another 1st down. He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23.
That was Noah Fant who caught that last football.
Smith throwing again.
Deshaun Watson is going to win the Cleveland Browns a Super Bowl in Arizona, which is very, very huge.
Smith, crossing route catch made by Eskridge. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Cleveland is going to get their first Super Bowl title. Miles Garrett did not get to Geno Smith, but Davion Clowney does.
His 2nd sack of the evening.
His 2nd sack on the game. 2 minutes left.
So it's football as we move toward a conclusion. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On 2nd and goal, Smith, touchdown, Seahawks. Penny Hart from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
What?
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Coke. Huh?
Coke, no ice.
No ice. Alright.
Had to have that onside kick. They didn't.
As we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
Nick Chubb is going to fight up the field.
Timeout defensively. So another stop. 150 left.
Timeout Seattle.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run it again with Chubb.
Another timeout for Seattle.
Yards on 1st down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A give. This is Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4.
Down to the 4 and another timeout.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first goal. A run for Nick Chubb.
Chubb gets into the end zone.
Touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl.
With his second touchdown of the game.
Extra point by York is
Good. And
a 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends us away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And out now come the Seahawks. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter is pretty much out of reach. I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily
in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch
every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
I think the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
Walker will run the football.
Down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. This is the tight end fan.
Another throw. Noah Fant kicking first down.
It's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This one goes
caught by Kenneth Walker.
The other side,
Second and
at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
Too much time. It's incomplete.
momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to make a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10. Smith. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And quickly, they get to the line. From the red zone.
One more time. This should end it.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Smith.
Gino gonna run. Gino's gonna get laid out. And that is going to end it. The Cleveland Browns.
That is how this one will come to.
The dog pound gets the crown.
The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs.
The Cleveland Browns have won the Super Bowl.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
As the Super Bowl is over and the Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champions. How about it, boys? Cleveland Browns.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Sean Watson. Amari Cooper. Looks like, I think, Wilson's up there. No, it's Nick Chubb.